Hi, I'm Kylie Darius and I watch Caribbean Inside TV.
Well, hello there.
You are watching CITV, the engine room of culture.
The next song is for all the women here. If you're in a situation sometime you'll never know and somebody see your business, so this is another message song. So women, you can take notes with this song. The singer, Lynette Lewis. On stage, she is Lynn, and the name of the song, Do Tell.
You know, it's not people that just always be watching your business, eh? Yeah, you're always talking about me. I don't know why. They tell him, they go and tell him. I don't know why. Don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. Don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. Well, I go on in tongue in a party with a sweet man by my side. Next thing you know, I watch on my left is my neighbor and Mr. Hyde. And if you see how they're watching, me and the man how we getting on, I know they're going back and tell my husband that he getting on. Boy, boy, don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. Why all that tonight? Because I ain't looking for trouble. It's trouble looking for me. Anyway I go and horn, somebody always see. Don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. Don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Bambi day, bambi day, bambi day, bambi day, that I do it. Pressure. Well, if you see me and the sweet man, how we really getting on. Next thing you know, the DJ put on the light. What? Current gone. Well, my man ain't know I gone party. He feel like gone down by Shirley. But if you know I be fat tonight, he go make me run for my life. Boy, boy, don't tell my husband you see me wait. What happened to them? Don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. Because I ain't looking for trouble. It's trouble looking for me. Anyway I go and horn, somebody always see. Don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. No! Don't tell my husband I ain't taking that another man tonight. Don't know. Pressure. Watch me. Well, one time I pick up a rasta. We gone rolling in the grass. You know is a fan of people, you know it's police and mirrors. Well, I gone in tongue with a Indian and he take me to my arrow. You know the bush have ears, the tree have eyes, you know my husband get to know. So no. Don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. Don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. Because I ain't looking for trouble, it's trouble looking for me. Anyway I go and horn, somebody always see. Don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. Don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. Oh God, that will be back and all. All you can't tell him in. Don't tell him what wrong. Da 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 da. Well, one time I pick up a bandit and we gone up by the jail. You know one of the prisoners tell me that is my husband who stand the bail. And next time I pick up a vagrant and we gone up by the dump. You know I see a black thing, it look like shadow boy. That will make me jump. Boy, boy, don't tell my husband you see me wait another man tonight. Anyway I go to see it, I can't understand that tonight. Because I ain't looking for trouble, trouble looking for me. Anyway I go and horn, somebody always see. Don't tell my husband you see me with another man tonight. Don't tell my husband you see me with another man tonight. You better don't tell him. Don't tell him. You better don't tell him. 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 Hear this. Hear this. Let me get low. Yeah, what do you want a man do? He pick me up, give me a drop, tell me that he love will never stop. Take me to party, take me to dance, and then he asks for a little romance. He take me home, just me alone, and the man tell me pelt with the phone. He rub me back, he rub me front, and all the rhyme the rest. So don't tell him, don't tell him, don't tell him, no, 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 don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. No, no, no. Like yes, I do. Watch me. Buddy. Oh God. Tell them. Well, one time I pick up a old man. The man older than my father. You know a old lady say I take where she man and she put me on the papers. And next time I pick up a hunter and we gone on top a tree. You know I see a big snake, the snake take to me. He like Adam and you like Eve. Boy, boy, don't tell my husband you see me anywhere you go, let's see you. Hey, hey.
Don't tell my husband you see me with another man tonight.
Because I here looking for trouble, it's trouble looking for me. Anyway I go and horn, somebody always see. Don't tell my husband you see me with another man tonight.
Don't tell my husband you see me with another man tonight.
You better don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
You better don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
You know what's the amazing thing with that song? Man stand up clapping, you know, but I can't understand. A man, what level of madness is that? Women only like that song? All who bowling yes come by themselves. Your husband can be sitting down next to you and saying, you tell my husband, Juba and all, Juba get up and start to whine. You get sweet. That went horn in your vein.
They boast how they strong and how they so fit. Their muscles are carved and deeply defined. But man's strength is mostly rumor and myth. Most of them just legends in their own mind. Remember how in the Bible, when the two genders tangle, Samson with Delilah cut his hair, he lose all his power. So I feel they got it wrong. They made a big mistake. If man really was so strong, how come as you touch them they pray? Late at night you just groan like a lion. They call we the weaker sex. A teeny weeny bone, but they calling it iron. Who's the weaker sex? Promise hard pong, how they badder than Tyson. Who's the weaker sex? tongue who does be blowing like bison. Who's the weaker sex? Lord, I put in my cards on the table. I fed up of all them label. It's the truth I seek. I don't care who vex. One little pain, man does be balling on the floor, crouching and crawling. Right on cue in every context. Tell me who is the weaker sex? As they see bumper, who's a total wreck? Who is the weaker sex? Lord. Retain their strength, some does run down bush. From red ginseng to bois one day. Tablets of all description they push. Some in the gym pumping iron all day. It's Red Bull with coconut water. Tanya porridge thicker than mortar. Shark broth laden with okra, oyster, honey, goatweed and paclo. But it's like they're going off. For like King Penguin said, if you only call them soft, they want to kill you dead. Some does boast how they have the whole hardware.
Who is the weaker sex?
But like their computer crash, don't even have software.
Who is the weaker sex?
Some say like the plumber, they come in to fix it.
Who's the weaker sex?
But after they walk, who mash up like biscuit? Who's the weaker sex? Lord, I put in my cards on the table. I fed up of all them fable. I drill it down to the root. I don't care who vex. For 9 months, we does be carrying. You don't hear we mourning or crying. Right on cue in every context. Tell me
Who is the weaker sex?
one prostate exam, who's a total wreck?
Who is the weaker sex?
Lord, some claim anything they could handle to set the mood, even walking with candle. But they should check their health as things get hot like candle, they melt. Lord. In the animal kingdom, it is the same. Female of these species don't play no game. From ant colonies to the grand queen bee. Woman is always boss, most naturally. When it comes to the praying mantis, that is when things turn to the strangest. What they do, all man go be hating. Bite off the male head clean when they're mating. So man, better beware, all abusers must keep in mind. When next year come out to share like the praying mantis, we might not be kind. Who does one saltfish bulchon every night?
Who's the weaker sex?
But after one bite, done lost their appetite.
Who's the weaker sex?
Who said they sledgehammer hard, could mash up concrete?
Who's the weaker sex?
But do the job so bad you have to send for Harry Crete. Who's the weaker sex? Lord, I put in my cards on the table. Though they say they're willing and able, satisfaction we want, I don't care who vex. Dirty city, put out the warning. Some don't even Who does lose control as they start to flex?
Who is the weakest sex?
As things getting hot, sweating like pirates.
Who is the weakest sex?
I'm talking the truth, I don't care who vex. Thank you.
Who is the weakest sex?
Sonia, don't go far. Man, don't stop. Who's the weakest sex? Na, 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 na. Hey.
Thank you very much. Love you. Thank you. I appreciate your appreciation. Well, we all remember Margaret Thatcher, the one they call the Iron Lady, one of England's strongest prime minister. She stood up tall like Mia Motley. Well, right here we had two presidents, the power of woman to represent. Paula May and Christine Kangaloo make men jump and skip like kangaroo. So I feel they got it wrong. Man have to come again. If man really was so strong, how come the PP replace the brain? Later tight to the grow like a lion.
Who's the weakest sex?
A teeny weeny bone, but they calling it iron.
Who's the weakest sex?
Some say that with donkey blood they mix.
Who's the weakest sex?
But after they walk, who mash up like biscuits.
Who's the weakest sex?
Lord, I put in my cards on the table. I'm fed up of all them labels. It's the truth I seek. I don't care who vex. They depend on pills, all foreign descending. On the blue ones they're depending. Right on cue in every context.
Who is the weakest sex?
Still they can't get stiff, not even the neck. Thank you.
Who is the weakest sex?
This Crutch not for sale. This Crutch not for sale. Like they feel it, soulfish are selling wholesale and retail. This Crutch not for sale. This Crutch not for sale. Or they feel it's kitty they buy to touch and play with she tail. I just treat it carefully. Men approach me endlessly to touch, to hold, to feel and to watch, to examine the crutch. You just come by rail, send hot mail and email. All these things to no avail. But this crutch is not for sale. It's mine. A pum pum. A pum pum. Noel every morning passing long before sunrise. Every day he running, jogging, skipping for exercise. He don't make no joke with fitness as he open his eyes. Even if it drizzling, he making 10 rungs and more. This fit man surprised me one night. Came knocking on my door, asking me to buy the crutch. I don't know who he want the crutch for. He foot good. This crutch not for sale. This crutch not for sale. Like he feel a secret a keeping me, he tried to blackmail. This crutch not for sale. This crutch not for sale. He feel I go sell him if he crawling slow like a snail. I just treat it carefully. Men approach me endlessly to feel, to squeeze, to hold and to touch, to examine the crutch. They come in a trail with this detail, all their efforts bound to fail. This Crutch is not for sale. It's mine. A pum pum. A pum pum. This short man came to me with a whole wad of bills, asking me to buy the Crutch. He said it would give him thrills. If you see money like these, he just come from overseas, asking me to sell him one side. No one he would tell. When I look at his short pants, if you see he pocket swell, he feel that the forex shortage would have forced me to sell. I tell him,
this Crutch not for sale. This Crutch not for sale.
He feel that I hungry, I go sell cause I looking frail. I tell him,
this Crutch not for sale. This Crutch not for sale.
he feel that with US money, this Crutch I go unveil. I just treat it carefully. Men approach me endlessly, to feel, to squeeze, to hold and to touch, to examine the Crutch. He start to bob and wail. I fight him tooth and nail. All he efforts, you know they fail.
This Crutch is not for sale.
I love all you. A boom boom. A boom boom. A boom boom. A boom boom. Hear this. I don't know why the men come in and harassing me for. I'm sure there's other crutches selling somewhere in a store. Mike said he shopped around, and those that he found, they are very different. They're not sensitive to touch. He said he wanted for his sister. She really need this thing so much. I send him a ways location in Woodbrook selling Crutch. Not mine. This Crutch not for sale.
This Crutch not for sale.
You know that he asking if this Crutch is male or female.
This Crutch not for sale. This Crutch not for sale.
Your voice could be sounding sweeter than a nightingale. I just treat it carefully. Men approach me endlessly, to feel, to squeeze, to hold and to touch,
To examine the Crutch.
Listen, you could come from jail, my fence your scale, and damage your fingernail.
This Crutch is not
I love
for
all
sale.
ya. Let me take my Crutch and go, eh? A boom boom. Let me on ya.
A boom boom.
Little Carib, show some love and welcome stateside Anastasia Richardson.
I really don't know what's wrong with all you know. I just want to go to work, earn my money, and go in my place.
Mr. Watch your clock.
Yes?
Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock.
I's a woman, don't look for trouble. I does just do my work, always punctual, ever present, earning me honest buck. But oh God, some bosses are easy. The lines them does choose to tread. Man, I swear if one of them cross me, somebody go lose their head. Asking me about extra duty, your way out of line. Complimenting me natural beauty and they want me work overtime. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Me ain't a kind of walker like you looking for a sock. I work in 8 to 4, then I out the door. Don't ask me for more, just see me may pay and you better watch your clock with me.
Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock.
Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. It's already so much frustration. ambition just to land the walk. Then all that traffic congestion just to reach the spot. So you see only office small talk. Me ain't had no time for them, cause I counting down all my hours to get home to my children. So when them soldiers coming at me, me pressure this climb, asking me if I have a man or if I could stay back and lie. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Me ain't that kind of woman like you looking for a knock. I walk in 8 to 4, then I out the door. Don't ask me for more, just give me my pay and you better watch your clock with me. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Watch your clock. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Sandra sang it in her renditions, but like their man, they don't care. Equalizer, sexy employer, or like you just don't care. I fed up, change my appearance, hoping the harassment cease. Baggy clothes, no makeup, no hairdo, so them man could leave me in peace. But no matter how much I try, them think it's a joke, trolling me in the lunchroom and calling me after work. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Me ain't that kind of woman like you looking for a knock. I work in 8 to 4, then I off the door. Don't ask me for more, just give me my pay and you better watch your clock with me. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. I don't want to end up in prison, but now I within my range because I real blasted fed up. It's how much job I go really change. And when I reporting these critters, I complaining to a man who in turn go turn wrong and tell me a little sweet talk in no harm. I don't know what else I could say, what else I could do, cause now it's not just a man alone, woman tracking you too. Hey, watch your front with me, Mrs. Watch your clock. I like me iron, so me and you go walk. I walk in 8 to 4, then I out the door. No ask me for more, just give me my pay and you better watch your clock with me. Watch your clock with me, Mrs. Watch your clock. Watch your clock with me, Mrs. Watch your clock. Thank you. Watch your clock. Watch your clock with me, Mrs. Watch your clock. Thank you. I realize all you like bacchanal, cause all you're calling me back, but I working with a timing. I show all you and all that, cause you see now it's every encore. My salary it should raise, but my tent manager behind me go ball when it's time to pay. So all of this extra singing, stretching out the time. Don't you dare call me back again, here go pay overtime. Hey, watch your clock with me, Dr. Ugly, watch your clock. I want me money, yes I want it every buck. I work in 8 to 4, then I out the door. Don't ask me for more, just give me my pay and you better watch your clock with me. Hey, watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Thank you. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock. Watch your clock with me, Mr. Watch your clock.
Watch your clock with me, eh? Hey, what is that? That's Obia? Let's say for Anastasia Richardson, please. Watch your clock with me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we take a 20 minutes break, intermission.
All right, TV family, It's only happening where? Okay, yeah, I heard you guys. And listen, for those of you who have not subscribed, this is the time that you press that red subscription button. The reason for pressing that button is to ensure that we keep our culture alive. And I'll be right back with much more.
I am Makita Darius.
This is Denise Sauce, you are Belfont.
Hi, I'm Nicole Graves.
Hi, this is Marcia Miranda.
I am Mavis John.
I'm Calypso Twiggy.
This is Sanel Dempsey.
I watch Caribbean Insights. Yeah, yeah.
Caribbean Inside. Caribbean Inside. Caribbean Inside. Please check Caribbean Inside.
Come on, I know. He always walking up and down, singing and going away song. He's not a lark nor a canary, but hear the song that the man singing constantly. Farewell, my love, for I have to leave you. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. I don't know why he torture me so. Hurry up and leave adios, Pancho. Just go, just go. I wouldn't beg you to stay, but if you must leave, just disappear. But don't leave with me blue satin underwear. Hey! Just go, just go. He used to make me breakfast in bed. Now the man treating me real dread. He used to wake me up with a kiss. Now I am no longer on the list. Just so he stopped talking to me. You could have swear that he was enemy. When he starts singing, my eardrum the shake. He have a tone that baby Kobo does me. Yeah. Far, far away, that's where I'll be. Don't forget about me. Hello, hello, goodbye. If you want to leave, I beg you hurry. But don't forget your old black and white TV. Just go, just go. I wouldn't beg you to stay. If you must leave, leave on your own free will. But don't forget your case of Viagra pills. Hey! I don't use that. Just go. Nice for he. My husband took off his wedding ring, and all the man want to do is sing. He just wake up very early and start singing just to annoy me. Even my neighbors start complaining about the noise that my husband making when his voice fill the atmosphere. Even cockroach and rat does disappear. Yeah, man. I'm leaving, yes, I'm leaving, and I'm never coming back again. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, hit the road, Jack. If you want to leave, I beg you hurry. I say hasta la vista, baby. Just go, just go. I wouldn't beg you to stay, but if you must leave, I'm telling you flat. Live with the dog, I'm keeping the cat. Hey!
other day I saw him with a new suitcase. I tell myself he leaving the place. I was so happy, I talk in my mind. I tell myself it's about that time. But my joy was premature. He was keeping it for a friend partner. When I thought I get rid of the pain, you know the crow starts singing again. I will survive. I will survive. When I leave, this kitchen will be dry, dry, dry. Singing like Lou Rawls or I'll be sure. Singing like a rusty hinge on a kitchen door. Just go, just go. I wouldn't beg you to stay, but if you must leave, don't bother to stall. Take the picture of your mother from off my wall. Just go, just go.
Please put your hands together and welcome doing a tribute song this evening entitled Old Man Darling, from the woman that started the trajectory of women in the Calypso tent, Lady Trinidad herself. Please welcome Diane.
Hey, ay, ay. Come Maggie. Hey. Oh, 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 oh. I'm advising every young woman, be careful of the young men of this island. I'm advising every young woman, be careful of the young men of this island. First they would pretend that they love you true, full up your brains with tactics and screws. But when they get you on your damn belly, it's then they just make you see misery. Hey. I want you to understand, for I was haunted by a certain man. He uses to visit my mother's home, and he is the one that caused me to roam. He used to pretend that he loved me all, and in the end he gave me a fall. Now any young man say they love me, they'll have to give me matrimony. Get to know a man, he tries to treat you the way that he can. Especially if you're a dancer, he'll carry you to dances and theater. Then your whole mind he will then control, promising you everything in this world. And if you only play your love struck, he'll take another dame and give you a shock. But to me they are going mad. They don't know the words of a woman today. They generally chase the uncles astray. They want to have 3 women at a time, but if you take a man it gives them a crime. So any young man say they love me, they'll have to give me all the money. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
That woman could take away my
looking for a quick pick. Taste sweetness and that do the trick. My man you leave him in ecstasy. He love me, sexy gorgeous body. I do a curve, spin and had him dizzy. A special thing I do to he Charlie. I put him in a combination lock. He leave when he hear the crow of the cock. Fat woman can take where man do. We have plenty more meat to stew. I take a hot tub shower with him. It hardly had room for me to fit in. I put on a nice black lace G-string. Stanley in the ear, looking very threatening. Fat woman could take where man do. Plus size woman could make good love too. Believe it. She went to the station to report it. She tell the police Beulah caused a family rift. To lock up she husband for encouraging it. What's the crime? The police confused. She mention nothing about abuse. The law books never mention size. Beauty is in the beholder of your lover eyes. Fat woman could take where man do. Look what a plus size on a woman do. That's true. He gets breakfast in bed on mornings. At lunchtime he eating roast chicken. Sunday morning I get a nice black pudding. Have a slow wine that he not leaving. Fat woman could take where man do. She now find out what a good super could do. Thank you.
Oh, you like that? Oh, you... Aisha, don't go nowhere.
Thank you.
Take with them, man. Take with them, man.
Thank you. She trying tricks and playing she's sick. She called to say the dog have tick. He in bed making sweet love to me. She want him to come to see about the puppy. She missed the water and the well run dry. Plus size woman on a high. Yes, slim woman got style. Now this plus size woman bring water to she eye. Fat woman could take the man too. We are plenty more meat than you. We are fat cheeks behind for spanking and big legs to pay the ceiling. We have nice tits for breastfeeding and a runway for big jet landing. Fat woman could take where man do. Don't let them slip, can make style on you.
Oh, you like that? Aisha? Aisha? Oh, you like Bacchanal? Aisha? Yeah.
We have meat now for roast and bacon
and could still get some nice jerk chicken. The tainty water that he was drinking, he could relax and drink water from this fountain. But woman could take away man too. Don't let no obia man tell you what to do. When he get a nice fat piece of pork, it's all kind of language he does talk. But don't take man too. Tell them same thing. We'll love to all you. That's true. He have the whole rack and he start baking. He like meat fat. Who could blame him? Who tell she fat? Woman can't take where she man. Who tell she weak ya be? The honor woman tight flesh is what he missing. We gripping tight like the big old dumpling. Hey!
Please put your hands together and welcome doing a tribute song to Lady Trinidad, one of the very first women in Calypso. And she would have started 90 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome doing the song Young Men, the diva Majestic.
Sing it loud. I don't want no young man today to bear with and put me out of my way. I don't want no young man today to bear with and put me out of my way. I want an old pull for food and rent, and when he work, bring home every cent. But he must not keep me busy like a bee, 'cause I don't want no more family. Sing it loud. Again, again. Listen, I met a young man last year in town, wearing a patch of pants and a washy come. He had an old lambskin on his head. Hunger had him nearly half dead. I don't know what happened, but I took him home, give him breakfast and told him not to roam. Before I got myself, I was so sorry. He said he going and put his swagger on me. Sing it loud. Again, again. I don't want no young man today to bear with and put me out of my way. I don't want no young man today to bear with and put me out of my way. I want an old pull for food and rent, and when he walk, bring home every cent. But he must not keep me busy like a bee, 'cause I don't want no more family. Again, again. Thank you.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the diva Majestic, paying tribute to Lady Trinidad. Now, will you hear that song? She want her old bull that go pay rent. So you know it's not only now they're looking for man.
I used to be a beautiful and sexy young lady, and everywhere I pass, all them young boys whistle at me. Now I grow old, daddy whistle, and them get real few. It's not my fault, fellas, it's late, yeah, what you want me do? And stop a taxi going San Fernando recently. The driver look at me and ask where you going, Tanti. They say that Tanti is respect for all them old lady. I want them no Tanti and Tans that they apply to me. Don't call me no Tanti. No, when I walk me bam bam roll. Don't call me no Tanti. I don't walk with stick Don't call me no dandy. Tell them young girl they could still get on. I dressed up pretty and went in the market recently. As I reached the entrance, a fella ball way one time key. I turn around and watch and bust one bad cut tire key. As I bend the corner, next one sit and spy for me. I decided to buy for my old man I no longer go. As I reach by his tall tanty, you're looking nice, you know. With empty basket in my hand, tanty, I fed up so. I went by the first bar, take to drink before I go. Don't call me no tanty. No, when I walk everything roll. Don't call me no tanty. I don't walk with stick and I am old. Don't call me no tanty. Some of my teeth drop out and gone. Don't call me no tanty. Tell them young girl they could still get on. Watch tanty dance, watch tanty dance, 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 dance. Watch tanty dance, watch tanty dance, 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 dance. If I was 21 and dress up walking down the street, I sure to catch the eyes of every young man that I meet. I'm sure none of them would not call me tanty or tans. Instead, most of them young boys will be looking for romance. And this said most of them young girls, they're not looking like me. So why wherever I go, they keep calling me tanty. I still have me nice shape and I am very popular. I am a caterpillar, not no damn old grasshopper. Don't call me no tanty. When I walk, everything roll. Don't call me no tanty. I don't walk with stick and I am cold. Don't call me no tanty, tanty, tanty. Yes, I want me teeth drop out and gone. Don't call me no tanty. Tell them young girl they could still get on. Watch tanty dance, watch tanty dance, 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 dance. Watch tanty dance, watch tanty dance, 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 dance.
My name is Lady V, and I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week, same time, same place. God bless you all.
Hello, I am Kylie and I am saying thank you for having me on CITV.